I come up baseball in 1949, started the Humes in the 8th grade, and Elvis come up from Tupelo, and he was in the 9th grade, and we just had classes there together and study halls, and played there for, seen him every day for 5 days a week. One day I seen him, he had on a pair of real green chartreuse color pants, and I throwed my hand up when I seen it, like it neon sign, and he laughed. And I was kidding around with him, and I said, "Oh, man, you're cool. You're a cool cat." Where he dressed. I went to the Alderman house to see Elvis, and I went up there and I knocked on the door, and Elvis come to the door, and he see me, he said, "Oh, Griffin, come on in." And he remembered me, and he said, "I'm here by myself. Mom and Dad have gone up to Goldsmith Lowenstein shopping, and said usually I have a maid around here, but she went with him, and he was there by himself." So we went in, I sat down on the couch, and he had a bunker pool game there sitting in front of the couch, and he asked me, "Did I want to play?" I told him no, I didn't know how. He asked me, I just sitting there on the couch, and he asked me, he said, "Do you like Fats Domino?" And I said, yeah, I like him. And he said, "Well, come in here," and he pulled a chair around there and had a piano where you come in the front door on the left there, and he pulled that chair up and told me to have a seat, and he sat down at the piano and he played Blueberry Hill, and he done real good, and I didn't even know he could play the piano. Then we went back there and talked a little bit more, and the door, somebody knocked on the door, and he went to the door, and I went with him to the door there. And it was Carl Perkins. He was on his way to Texas. He said he just stopped by to say hi, and he was making that, I don't know, something about blue suede shoes, and he had a pair of blue suede shoes on. Me and Elvis was looking at Carl Perkins' blue suede shoes he was wearing, After that, then we went back in the house and talked a little bit, and he said he was aggravated at he said he couldn't hang nothing on the clothesline back there. The girls was coming over the fence, stealing his socks and underwear off the clothesline. And he had a monkey in there called Jehu, and he's showing me the monkey, and he carried a banana in there and fed Jehu, and then, I don't know, we talked along there a little bit, asked him about Elvis liked to water ski, and he talking about he couldn't water ski no more because he had, I don't know where it was, RCA or Bob Neal, his manager, didn't want him water skiing. They didn't want him doing that. So, and then about that time his mom and daddy come in, so I left.